What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Friday. Welcome to a new episode of Unspoken Truth Podcast. I'm your host, Queen, my co-host, Buddy. I'm again. Vibes. Get it on. Because we be having so much fun. Buddy, what did
Sunflower.
you
What up,
do?
Sunflower? The blessed sunflower.
I'm, I'm outside.
Okay.
Orange dipped in some chocolate. That's the vibe we're going
I
for.
never seen orange mixed with chocolate.
Okay.
Orange dipped in
Mm,
chocolate. Okay.
and I'm out here. What's up, y'all? Happy Friday,
Happy
man.
Friday, everybody.
How y'all? 20 grand. What's up? Happy Friday. All right. So tonight's topic is race wars. It's it's so much controversy and so much being said, and it's not the first time. But normally, typically, I don't do episodes on stuff like this, but I feel like, man, what the fuck, man? We gonna have to discuss some shit. There comes a time when we gotta talk about shit that we don't want to talk about, stuff that we'd rather not deal with, um, avoid, if we will. Okay. I got my co-host, buddy. What's up, 20 grand? How are you? Happy Friday to y'all. We talking about race wars. So currently, there is a case that has created a uproar because I need to make sure that I'm using the proper lingo so that I don't get banned. Okay, that's the goal. Because we fixing to talk about stuff that's uncomfortable. We about to talk about stuff that's controversy. We about to talk about stuff that does not disclude nobody. Okay, so I want to make sure that I put this the language that we may use. Christopher, how are you? Happy Friday. Discredit that. But the things that we saying, I feel like the language that we might use tonight may be fueled by frustration. Okay. So now, buddy, currently there is a case that the whole world just about is in the uproar about. This Austin Anthony situation. Now, me personally, I did not read the story. I did not watch no type of footage on it. I instead I listened to people what they had to say about the situation versus me deciding to put my own feelings whatever on it. Okay, us as a culture, this is not the first time we've dealt with a situation that has created an uproar when it's race, because that's what we talking about. This is a race war episode. Breezy, how are you? Kathy, 410G, how are you? Happy Friday to y'all. This is gonna be a hard topic, but I feel like it makes me a little bit happy when I get a chance to discuss stuff that I feel like most people gonna tuck their tails about. This is one of those topics where people be like, I got something to say, I feel some type of way, but I'd rather keep that to myself. I believe it's part of the reason why we ain't getting nowhere. Okay? Because about what's going on around them, rightfully so, because that's a part of how some of us became who we are. It came from different environments, it came from the different things we was exposed to, it came from the different things that happened. All of those things play a part in whether or not you gonna let shit fly or if you gonna stand up for something. Okay, I'm one of them people that, hey man, you either gonna fall for everything or you gonna stand up for something. That just my mindset. I don't know how you feel about it. So now we talking about race war. Brian, how are you? Welcome. Happy
Yeah.
Friday to
As we had our conversation before about what's going on with this one little case. Um, I don't think a lot of people want to agree with things I might have said. Maybe you not either. But the race war is this: every time some when it don't go your way, it's like it's a white man, black man thing, right? They
mm-hmm.
pick and choose though. They pick and choose it. It's been a white man,
Mm-hmm.
black man thing for the
Yep.
last 100 years. We've been taught. My grandma, my great grandparents were taught this.
Oh, you gotta say more than 100 years. We five
So we've
hundred
been knowing
years
this.
in
Niggas been getting
on this
listeners
shit.
back in the day. So it's not like, well, all of a sudden this happened right now. I can't believe this happened right
Yes.
now. Like, okay, what happened back in the 40s and shit when we don't know about some of our great grandparents or great uncles and cousins that got fucked over? Well, we got taught that lesson a long time ago. I'm tired of the same rhetoric about, I'm
Listen,
tired of the same rhetoric. The white people do is what we have known this for over 100 years. Why are you still talking about something you've been teaching for
I'm
100
gonna
years?
tell you why. Because here's what the system and society does. They utilize this race war to capitalize. Capitalism is still a thing.
Mm,
Now, I'm not big on talking about politics or stuff like this
mm,
typically, but
mm,
talking about it because I just got to say, again, I started this episode off with saying I didn't read the
mm,
story, I didn't watch no footage on the case. I don't really know what's going on. I'm one of them people. I review things, I take what I need to take, what resonates, and I dispose of the rest because it don't matter. The rest
mm,
don't matter. The only thing that matters is what stands out to either be true or false. And this current situation
mm.
that we in with this Carmelo and this Austin thing, I feel like our culture has been wronged so much that when we wrong, we still think we right.
I tell you this about the
Okay,
culture. The culture,
it's just me. I'm not saying that we have not sustained nothing. I'm not saying that we haven't gone through nothing. I'm one of the far and few between people that's gonna say the boycott, the different sit-ins and shit. It didn't get us nowhere.
you gonna take me. You gonna take
I
me
had
somewhere I want to go.
elderly people
Not
tell
about
me I'm
to take me
disrespectful.
somewhere.
I don't honor and acknowledge the things that our ancestors did, but I said it's not effective.
Now
It
ask you
didn't
a
get
question.
nowhere. The reason I say that is because we still dealing with the same shit.
May I
So
ask you a
if
question?
what they did was effective and it was gonna get us somewhere, meaning growth,
Well, niggas for self.
I don't give a fuck how many
Well, niggas are
serious.
for self.
Okay, but what I'm saying is we seem to focus on the sacrifices that people is willing to make, meaning their lives,
You on your own, man. You on your own on
over
this motherfucker. You on
over
your motherfucking own.
right,
Period. You on your own.
but we can't be on our own. No, us being on our own is why we in the
Well,
state we in. Change
how
show
about this
ain't
then?
gonna
Well, talk to the
do it.
niggas who make.
Listen, wait a minute, hold on, cause somebody got something to say. Candy Licious said change show ain't game
Okay,
yet.
well, let me ask Ken this question
Okay,
right now. Let
wait.
me ask Ken this question
Whoa,
right
whoa,
now.
whoa, whoa, because I want to be able to respond to her. I want us to be able to respond to her because this is
Okay.
engagement. That means somebody tapping in.
Mm,
Okay. She said change show ain't came
mm,
yet. Now, usually when we do any episodes that we do, we
yes,
conversate
ma'am.
first. We have some
We
type of
passionate about what we
dialogue.
speak about.
Okay. I want people to comprehend that this ain't the top of our head. We ain't just flowing with this shit. No, we have conversations. I've said I know who my people is. I stand up for them when we are right. When we wrong, I don't fuck with it. This situation right here is one of them situations where I disagree. We got all these influential ass people, and I don't give a fuck what color you is. We got all these influential people putting up money on behalf of this. Instead of us realizing the real root to the problem is there is adults. I'm talking adults raising enough men, young men, that's gonna be looked at, respected for their. They have none. Oh, I want you to know that I didn't put the link out so people can talk with us. Hey, this just what it is. It don't matter how nobody feel about it. Going on. I'm raising a young black man too.
Well, let me ask. Can you hear me, teasing?
Him about this life do. Okay? From the
Breaking me up.
moment my son been born and he 21 years old,
No.
been a bullseye on you. It's been a bullseye on you. When you are a melanated man,
Mm-hmm.
male, there's a bullseye on you from birth. Everything about you and the things that people think, say, and live by, you are now a product of that shit. Here's what I want you to understand. Because I did some things that most people won't do with their kids. I gave my son a culture shock. What do I mean by that? I put him in an environment that he wasn't used to. Why? Because, nigga,
That's what he just went through.
we don't live here just amongst ourselves. It ain't just us that reside here. It's a bunch of us.
So, yeah.
It's everybody. So now, if you living in this world and you coexisting and you think you the only person, this is your way in to know that you ain't. I ain't. You ain't. None of these people you see or deal with or cross paths with, ain't none of us just the only people here. Miko, how are you? Cuz the only people. So it's best if you expose your kids to those things from the beginning. They didn't just harp upon this place by themselves. They're not the only ones that reside here. And there is going to be different upbringings, teachings, beliefs by that. It don't matter. Race, it don't matter. Their environment, none of those things matter. Because this is what I was taught. See, until you realize the things that you was taught might not necessarily align with the life you want to live, then you're going to continue to do the same thing somebody told you. That's why we got the issues that we got. I'm not no hateful person because I've dated white men. I've dated men of other ethnic backgrounds.
You're not a racist.
Love, no, because love don't have no color. It don't have no ethnic background. It ain't got no chaos, dysfunction. It don't have those things. So now, if you link with somebody and they is not what you used to or what somebody taught you about, that does not make them less of a human being because we all humans. None of that shit matter. See,
So you
that's the
can't.
problem. This
So
is
you
what
can't.
society. Go
So
ahead.
you can't. So you can't kill nobody because they pushed you. We are humans.
I don't care what somebody did to you. If your life is not in danger, you have no business taking shit upon yourself.
If a nigga push me and I shoot him, I mean I'm gonna go to jail. I know. I know what I'm doing is gonna happen.
Okay. So with that being said, with this particular case that we using as an example to talk
Man,
about race wars, you were in a environment that you were asked to not be
well, we as growing up how we grew up in the neighborhoods we grew up in, we all that shit happened, man. Niggas done got stole on before. all types, all type of violations. We didn't. We know we didn't do. We didn't say you know I'm gonna do it. Now they doing it right now. We didn't shoot nobody. We didn't go stab nobody. We said we about to get it in. I'm gonna.
Yes,
I'm gonna
but that's what I'm trying to tell you. This particular case is
gotta
being
go to
used
jail, man. You gotta go to
is
jail.
being used to create this what we discussing instead
Mm-hmm.
of us looking at this shit for right and wrong.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, that is something that all of us, no matter what color you are privy to. You don't get a chance
Man,
to live life and coexist with other people and think that you and what you think and believe is bond,
if you do that
meaning
shit,
it
man,
overrides other people and what they've been taught and what they believe. And I'm just here to tell you that's not the truth.
I know you take the stance that the man did something wrong because you defend things, but you ain't defending this right now. Right is wrong is wrong. Like you said right is wrong is wrong.
Again, is there's gonna be helly people that's gonna be mad as fuck about me, a melanated woman saying he was wrong.
He should have did it. Like maybe
When
he know
they
the cop.
ask you, okay, because here's what everybody gonna keep saying. It was raining, it was storming, it was bad
Yeah.
weather, it was this and that. Listen, man,
Mm-hmm.
we've all, and I'm talking about my people, I'm talking about our culture, have been
Mm-hmm.
subjected to every season known to man. Snow, water, sunshine, a mix of all of them, whatever. Those are called seasons to us. Now, in other countries and other cultures, that's not how they see things. So with that being said, yes, it was bad weather, it was raining, whatever was going on. But when you got asked to leave the environment, why was you still there? Because we know,
Tense
I,
up. He
I
never been in
believe
that environment before.
oh, no, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Not
Because
confrontational.
look at the school that he went to. I'm telling you that that's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the school he went to. The state in which this shit happened, the schooling in which is provided. He was there by himself, meaning he colored, melanated, black, whatever the fuck it is they label us as. He wasn't the only child present.
Okay, I'll
We
say this.
talking
I'll
about
say
a
this.
tournament. We talking
Okay,
about a statewide tournament, which means that
yeah,
includes a whole bunch of different schools. That's gonna
exactly.
include a whole bunch of different kids.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is, when they realize that you did not belong to the tent that was designated for that particular school, for that particular race, for that particular amount of players, and they asked you to leave, why was you still there? Because to me, that's asking for some shit. And so
Yeah, you want to
I'm not
fight.
about to sit here.
You want to
Listen,
fight.
I'm not about to sit here and act like we don't know what that translates as to us
It
as a
trends like
culture.
this. Okay, it trends like this. I can make it better for niggas. So they want to do race war shit. Let me make it more sense for these dumb motherfuckers. You come to a goddamn picnic, a nigga say, "Hey man, get this nigga the fuck out the picnic." And they come tell you, "Hey man, you got to go." Or you gonna sit there and be like, "Nigga, I know this one nigga who ain't really about that, but I'm gonna you gonna get your ass with the picnic. We just told you, you not here at this picnic. You got to go." Now you got to swallow your pride and say, "Well, fuck y'all bitch ass niggas. It
Okay,
is what it
okay,
is.
wait,
You got to
wait.
talk your shit
Because you
while walking to the
said
car."
you got to swallow your pride. Let's talk about that.
And walk the fuck away like
Because
you
see,
got you got it right. You got it right now. Like yeah, it's
pride
all
end
y'all.
up, yeah, pride end up getting you in some shit. Because we know that it take less than 10 seconds for you to ruin the rest of your motherfucking life. Okay?
We all know
I
that,
don't
but we,
know
we don't make
how
we don't
long
make
this
decisions like that
situation
though.
went down. I don't know how long it was occurring. But
It don't matter.
what I
All
do
I know is this: if I come to your picnic to you, be like, hey, buddy, oh, that's buddy over there. Hey man, get that nigga the fuck up out of here, man. And nigga vote me like, hey man, hey, you got to go, bro. I can't be like, nigga, grab my waistline, be like, touch me and watch what I do. No, nigga,
But
I'm not
that's
allowed to
what
shoot you because you
happened.
push me, nigga,
But
or
that's
punch me.
clearly, but that's clearly what happened,
But
and
they
it's
not. But they doing
happened
this race baiting
multiple
shit. Like,
times.
oh, it's a white man and a black person. Like he bigger than nigga. It's way
I'm
more
not
niggas
saying
bigger than
every
us.
situation.
Shit, you
So
think it's a
what?
nigga big as fuck
We're
that,
not
that, that
talking
looks
about
like little
size.
niggas like? Come on, man. No, I'm not worried about no big nigga whooping on me, nigga. You want to do? That's what you gonna have to do. Like it's like, all right, you have to do it then, nigga. Like you have to do it because
Yeah, but the
you got to
only
do it,
reason why you was pumping your chest out to him is because he was one of the people that probably told you that it's time
man.
to go.
Everybody better
It's
stop
not
lying and shit,
what
man.
I'm
Like,
saying is, if it was multiple people, then why didn't you hurt multiple people? It was one person. It happens to
yeah,
be a white boy who
the
probably
nigga who
told
grabbed
you,
him.
"Hey, listen, it's time for you to roll."
If that was a
You
nigga,
took that
okay,
as
what that was a crib
him
nigga?
trying to.
What is gonna happen?
Okay,
If
but
that what if that's a
I'm
crib
gonna
nigga
tell
though?
you how this shit is playing out because
He
now
gonna
we
go
got a
right?
whole bunch of celebrities that's out here putting
Oh,
up money.
don't speak on celebrities. Don't speak on that.
Okay,
Because I'll
well
tell you something about celebrities.
I have to
Hold
because
on,
guess what?
hold on, how many millionaire celebrities is it? How many they struggling for money right now for a pill and they got to go
Well,
for me?
here go
How many
arguing.
celebrities make all this money? Ain't
Don't
standing on
argue
this shit. Ain't
Friday and
nobody standing on this shit.
Thomas, T Bonds, James,
They not
Chico,
standing on this, man.
PB and I, you call
It's a
repair.
100,000 millionaires of black athletes and black sports players and millionaires and movie stars. Nobody put no money on this shit. So
But
what that
they
tell
are.
you?
Here's what I
What that
want you
tell
to
you about that?
know. Listen, but they are. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
A
To
secret
back up,
10,000 nigga?
listen,
Man,
listen, to back up somebody
hmm?
that was wrong
So what about the money then?
about
Okay.
color
So
per
what about
day.
this?
We're
Let
talking
me ask you a
about what?
question.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'm finna tell you the two or three celebrities that I know of that then put up
Hmm?
big money. Not no
Athletes,
little
athletes,
shit. I
athletes.
said no, no, no.
Why
Cause
they ain't standing
the
on nothing?
person who put listen to me. The biggest person who put up the most money is
Hmm?
Cardi B.
Hmm?
$5 million. Here's what I want you to comprehend. This man has already been tried. No matter how fucking old he is and what the sentencing was, your $5 million is gonna be put on his motherfucking books,
I don't need
baby.
that. I don't need your
It's
$5
gonna
million.
be put, listen to me. It's gonna be put on his books. How
Fuck
do
that
I
book.
know that? Listen
I
to
needed a
me.
goddamn lawyer. I needed a real fucking lawyer.
I don't none of that shit. Listen, you're not listening to me. Cause the only way he can get out of this shit is to appeal.
Yeah.
The money that
Now, now.
listen to me. Listen to me. Don't matter. Whoever his lawyers was, they did their job. It turned out what it was.
Don't
Okay.
fall for the bullshit,
Same shit.
T. Don't
Listen,
fall for the
I'm not
bullshit.
falling for no bullshit. What I'm saying to you is the attorneys that he had, they spent some bread on them. They
Nah, nah.
wasn't no cheap. But listen to me. None of that shit matters when it boils down to right and wrong.
Well, we know
Your money don't have shit to do with that.
exactly. You know what you got to do? Okay. For instance, if any of them got in the same situation, they'll have the best attorney. Fuck give me the money. How about this? You really care about me? Or you think about my case like that? Just hire me my own lawyer. The
Okay,
lawyer you pick. Give me
let's
that lawyer. Give
discuss.
your money,
Let's
man. Pay for
let's
the lawyer
discuss
fee. They didn't pay for the
because
lawyer
we
fee.
know what the fuck we
He in
go
jail.
through.
He in
None of
jail.
this. Okay,
It's over with.
none of this uproar will be going. Listen, because there
Hmm?
are certain musical artists that's in jail for hurting another melanated black American fucking man.
I guess you say freedom, huh?
Ain't nobody put no motherfucking money up for them because to society, that's just another dead nigga. Sorry, excuse my language,
And
but
guess where he
that's
gonna
what
go?
your
And guess
motherfucking
where he
real.
going? He going to fucking jail too. So why
Okay.
they acting like this little nigga
Then,
ain't supposed to go to
o-
jail? Like, quit him. Quit
okay.
what,
So
nigga? He
it
killed the
makes no
nigga for no
sense. It
reason.
makes no sense for the influential people that reside in this world to be utilizing their money for a motherfucker that's wrong.
Man, I know another. I
But
know a
you won't
17-year-old
spend
was
your money
all he
on
did
a
was ride in the
motherfucker
car.
that's right.
A
You
nigga rode in the
won't
car and
spend
he
your
in jail for
okay,
murder. He never
but
shot a
you
nigga. He never shot a nigga. He never did anything. But he's in jail for life for murder at fucking 17 years old. He just rode in the car. He didn't do
he ain't
nothing
the only
physical.
one. He ain't
He
the
in
only
there.
one. He not the only
So I don't
one.
feel
That's
sorry for
what I'm
little homie,
saying.
nigga. I don't
So
feel sorry
what?
for little homie.
So my point in
Feel
even
sorry for
bringing
him
that up is to say when we write, nobody puts no money up. That's what I said.
he was wrong. That's why nobody put no money up. There you go. That's why nobody stood behind it. Cause nigga, at the end of the day,
But y'all backing up some fucking bullshit right now.
that's that
And
race
y'all
baiting shit.
want us to participate and engage, entertain in this shit.
I'm not race baiting, man. Right is right, is wrong wrong. If that's my
And
daughter, my
this is
son, my cousin,
okay.
anything like that, nigga, like why you ain't fight that nigga like? It ain't like, hold on, it ain't like this nigga getting
What
jumped.
I'm
Now I can see
fighting
you getting
for?
jumped. He didn't
What
get
I'm gonna
jumped.
fight you for? What am I going to fight you for?
Let me ask you a question now, Teasy. What he gonna do in jail right now when nigga push him in there?
Nothing. Because
But he did it on
I
foot. What he
thought,
gonna do in there now?
listen, I'm gonna tell you, because I thought I wasn't gonna be in there. So I ain't got no expectations of what the fuck gonna happen while I'm in there.
Okay.
I didn't expect to be in there. Nigga, I said at the beginning of the conversation, there is not enough real men teaching these young men right from fucking wrong.
Well, he got a daddy and mama in his life. What's up with his daddy?
Listen. That don't mean
He got
nothing.
both parents in the house.
Listen. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. Look at Pooh Shiesty, baby. That shit don't mean nothing because you got both parents around. If your parents slow, how the
Mm,
fuck they gonna help you?
mm,
How they
mm,
gonna help you?
mm.
They fucked up. Didn't nobody teach them. They not critical thinkers. They don't know how to think for themselves. How the fuck they gonna help you? That's why another melanated black man is back behind bars. Nigga ain't been home a year.
Because they confused that little nigga when he's supposed to took. Well,
No, it ain't about them confused.
man,
It's too many parents out here utilizing their kids for a motherfucking meal ticket.
well, they using
Yes,
that
I
right
said it.
now.
And listen. Yes, I said
They're
it.
definitely using that right now. They definitely using the money for some other shit.
Yes, I said it.
They
It's
using that
too
money for
many
some other
parents
shit
out here utilizing their kids for a fucking meal ticket. I said it.
for the next
I
2 months.
stand on it. I don't care who don't agree or don't like what I'm saying. This
This
is
should be
true.
dead next month,
That's why
man.
we got so many fucking childhood stars that have been through so much shit, but the parents didn't give a fuck because they got a check.
Well, they
I
getting a
got
check right now.
paid. I don't give a fuck what my kid had to go through. I got paid. And I left them in bad company. I don't give a fuck. I got a check
You
because that was
telling
the
me?
whole reason
Hold
why.
on. Are you telling me? You got your sons over there? Your son got in the same situation, and they charge you with murder. Like, well, nigga, you need to cop out and take this. You did kill somebody. You got to take this manslaughter. You got to go lay it down for a minute. Why would you try to fight to get an acquittal? Why would you try to fight? Like, I didn't do anything wrong. I defended myself, but never take the stand. Don't you never got jumped. All you said was he pushed me.
Kimbo, Calvin Parker, Kalia,
One
Morris,
sec, hold on.
Bravo. Again, people is going to say and feel what they say and feel. But we talking about logic. We're talking about logic. We're not talking about what somebody wish it was, what we want
I
it to
froze
be.
like a motherfucker.
We talking about logic right now.
Do you hear me?
This is logic right here.
Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. We
Why am
talking
I
about.
still frozen? Can you see
I can.
me?
Yes, I can see you and hear
Okay,
you.
good. I'm froze, so
But
it's all
we
good.
talking about logic.
Yeah, I mean,
I
the
don't
guy got to go to
care
jail, man.
what you think or what you believe. Those things do not trump logic.
No, it does not. It does not.
You were asked to remove yourself.
Hmm.
I don't want nobody to be misconstrued about the fact that we still dealing with racism. Hence what I said in the beginning. If what our peoples did way back in whatever fucking era that they did it in was effective, we would not still be dealing with the same shit today. We dealing with the same shit today because the shit wasn't effective. It didn't help us. You can argue with somebody else. This is just listen. I live my life on logic, not what somebody told me, not what I think shit should be, not what's been passed down. No logic. All of us should have a level of fucking logic, especially when you're an adult. I don't want to hear nobody talking about I ain't know, I don't believe, or I ain't think, or none of that. That's the problem. You're not thinking. You're not thinking for yourself. You allowing the world to think for you. That's why you can't make a constructive decision on what's going on.
All right, here we go.
That's why
Well,
people is out here struggling, arguing about shit, and I'm gonna tell you the argument is not warrant. You know why?
what do you think about the white
Because
shit
you
then?
no, because most people then let the world and society ain't got no thoughts for themselves. They don't know how to
You
think
got a
for
race war?
themselves. They busy letting the
Do you
world
got a race
tell
war?
them. Listen, it's a proven fact. People are
How long you
drawn to up
controversy?
situations. That's why everybody going crazy about what's going on. Y'all drawn to this shit. Y'all like trauma. Y'all like rage. Y'all like anger. Y'all fueled off of hatred.
Well, I'll tell you this. We got some
That's
first off,
all
first
reasons.
off, we from Cleveland, man. We got some of the wildest. I mean, I watch other states and shit like that, but Cleveland, for some reason, to be so small, we got some horrendous things that go on up here. How people get deaths and shit. Like they're not worried about the homie and the little girl who got killed. They ain't worried about them. They ain't race worrying that. Not white or black. They probably like, oh, look at the black man killed a daughter and a son. If it was nigga on nigga, that didn't really make much headlines. It's
Did
only when you deal with something with somebody else's races that people want to talk that
yes,
dumb
but you
shit,
have
man.
to. This is why you have to be a critical thinker. This is what I
And I
said.
compassionate.
The
I feel
only
sorry for
way
everybody who
for
died for some shit. Yeah,
but
I
the
don't got. I feel
thing
sorry for
was
the white boy who
created.
died.
It was
He wanted to
created
squabble.
so we can do what we doing right now.
Man, the nigga wanted to
Going
fight,
back and
man.
forth about shit that don't fucking matter
Did
and
any of
keep
them kids have a
trying to
weapon on
fight
them?
to sustain and go against a system that was created to do what the fuck is doing.
Let me ask you a question,
I'm
Miss
gonna
Stevie.
keep on telling my people.
If he
The
had a
only
gun,
way
if he had
we
a
gonna
gun, would he have shot him? If he had a gun, would he have shot him?
probably, but here's the thing. Listen to me. He still was gonna get judged within the system that was created to do what it's doing.
But we know about,
No,
but
no,
some we
no,
learned
no.
100 years ago.
No, because here's the problem. We keep trying to fight against this shit. That's not how we win. We win by disconnecting from this shit because it don't fucking benefit us. And it never fucking did.
We're not supposed to.
Okay. So what the fuck we arguing for? That's what I'm saying. When you come to the realization that all this shit is going on and relevant because they want to keep us distracted from the mission at hand. I just told you what the mission at hand is.
Yeah,
We've
let me
had
in.
We've had establishments. We've had ran black facilities and businesses, and what they do, destroy
Mm-hmm.
it. And what we do, get fucking we got discouraged by that shit. So we ain't rebuild. And so
Ain't no
here it is
rebuilding.
now. Here it
Rebuilding
is
is dead.
now, 15 fucking years later.
Dead.
And we still dealing with the same shit and we mad about it. What the fuck you mad about it for?
What you listen? I tell you this.
We have to rebuild a
You black
system
ain't no
that
rebuilding. Ain't
listen,
no fucking rebuilding. Ain't no
listen,
rebuilding.
listen. Yes, it is.
How?
Here's why.
Tell me how.
Listen, listen to me. Most of the people who hold high regards in these positions and titles, it ain't got nothing to do with skill set, baby. It got a lot to do with who the fuck they know
Well,
and
it's a
who they
mental
connect
thing.
to. So wait, hear me out all the way to the fucking period. This is why I said rebuild. I didn't say rebuild what the fuck they already created. I said rebuild shit that benefits us. We don't need black fucking police officers patrolling white neighborhoods for what? They know nothing about that shit. We don't need
See,
motherfucking black judges.
this the problem with black
Listen to
motherfuckers, man. This
listen
the
to
problem
me.
with black
Listen,
motherfuckers, man.
but listen
That's
to me.
all a fucking dream. It's all a fucking
Listen
lie.
to me. No, it's not.
It
Because
is a
we
lie.
still listen to me.
How many
No, it's
athletes come
not.
from the hood? How many
Uh,
athletes come from the hood? How many
Listen
athletes
to
come
me.
from
A
the hood?
whole fucking lot of them. Listen to me.
Okay, now when they get their
Listen to
$20
me.
million,
Hold on. Hold on. Because the problem is we get hung up on the motherfucking money. Listen
what?
to me,
How the fuck
dummy.
for to
No, no,
live?
no, 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 no. Listen to me. We still being played. Because guess what? Sports and shit was created because of us, not because of them. They
You gonna have to answer this question, TG.
busy
You
fucking
gonna have to answer
watching
this
us run
question.
up and down the ground. But listen to me. Listen to me. All the way
I'm
to the
listening to you.
fucking period. This is why we slow right now. Listen to me. This is why we slow right now. Sports wouldn't be relevant if it wasn't for melanated people. Hence, the
Okay,
American Negro Football
true,
League.
true.
Listen to me. They're
I'm listening.
busy using our talents, our skills, and our fucking bodies to
Hmm.
play out the things that they cannot.
Okay.
That's
Wait.
why
Okay.
all the sports is full of
Okay.
us and not them. So listen to
Okay.
me. Here's
I'm
why
listening.
we slow about this shit. Because we invest all our time, energy, effort, and every fucking thing we are into this sport, and we don't think about when the fuck the body can no longer fucking perform.
Okay.
We ain't went to school for
I'm
shit.
listening.
We
I'm
ain't got
listening.
nothing once our body can't
I'm
do what the
listening.
fuck we then set it up to do. You got injured. Your
Let me.
career
Okay.
over with. Now
Okay.
your
I'm
slow
gonna
ass
explain
ain't got
something.
shit to fall back on because you done put any and everything into the sport.
Let me talk when you're
Instead of
done.
making sure
I got
that
you.
you fucking had some shit on the back end to protect yourself. My son plays sports too. I'm a realist.
I can't wait to
So
ask
I
you. I
want
can't wait to ask you this question.
go
I
ahead.
want you to go. I can't wait to ask you this question though.
But here's
It's gonna date it all. It's gonna date it all.
oh
Once I
wait,
ask you this question, it's gonna date everything.
hold on. Because I'm a mother. And I went to countless
Hmm.
fucking practices for my son playing football. I cannot
Hmm.
tell you how many mothers was present and not fucking fathers. If sport,
Okay, your
hold
son,
on,
he got cousins, right?
stop, because it ain't no
What
argument.
can I talk?
I'm fixing to tell you why
No,
it
yeah,
ain't
I
no
just want to get my
argument.
point out too.
I'm fixing to tell you why it ain't no argument. Because most of the
No, I
fathers
never did.
are dead, in jail, or fucking deadbeat.
That's
So
fine.
guess what? Guess what? Guess what we got to do?
We
Guess,
we're used to
guess what
that.
we got to do as mothers? Fuck being used to it.
If it happened,
It
it happened.
shouldn't be no use to it about it. That
We
shit,
can't we can't change what it is.
listen, because it directly connects to why there are not enough young men knowing the difference
Hmm.
between right and fucking wrong. Because it's too many mothers trying to play the position of the fucking fathers. No disrespect to the daddies who actually show up. and do what's required,
Mhm.
but there could absolutely be more. So, with that being said, there is no sense in us continuing as women and mothers to show up for a position that wasn't created for us. You made,
I can break
you
all this
help,
down.
you help go half on the child, but gonna get mad when the child show up in this world with only half of the parenting.
Well, I don't know about that part. If I'm not when you
I
done
didn't
talking, I'll
say
let you.
that
I'll,
you
I'll give you
know
my
about
opinion
it.
about that.
We talking about overall the collective. That's why we
I
got.
can't.
That's
I
why
want to tell
it's
you
a
what I'm
such thing
saying.
as a young nigga. Okay, this is why y'all label them
Mhm.
as that. Those are the kids that didn't get no father for whatever reason. Either the father is dead, the father is in prison, or the father just don't give a fuck. Either way,
Okay.
that does not take away for how the child is going to end up showing up in the world. Just because you come from a two-parent household don't mean both parents was fucking healthy. That's the problem. We talk about, oh, two-parent households sustain the most successful kids and this and that. Not necessarily if both parents are not healthy. That's still a bullshit ass statistic. Because if one parent is on fucking drugs and the other parent is carrying all the fucking weight, then which of the two is this fucking child gonna take after? Most of the kids gonna end up taking
Y'all gotta take
after
time. That's
fucking
on
child.
y'all ass.
It's not on us. It's a collective effort. This is what I keep trying to get you to see.
Y'all say y'all can do better.
It's
Y'all
not,
say y'all
you
can do
keep
better,
saying,
and y'all don't.
listen, I want you to, and I'm gonna send you a video after this. And it's courtesy of Dr.
You know what's
Umar.
going on,
Listen,
Peasy.
it ain't, listen,
You already know.
because it ain't about I already know. I'm tired of you niggas keep talking about it's on us. No, it's on all of us, nigga.
I don't
No,
buy
it
nothing.
ain't no,
I'm a
listen,
great dad.
it ain't
I do
no,
my dad
listen,
thing.
listen. You have a daughter. There's going to be things that happen in
Yes, I
her
do.
life that you not gonna be able to help
Yeah,
her with, bro. So while you busy talking about
yeah.
your baby mama ain't shit and you don't like her and
The
respect her,
same way you can't
listen,
do. You can't do it with your
listen,
son.
listen. But here's the difference.
Man, women,
Here's
two
the
different
difference
things.
between me and you, baby. I never told my son about his father not being shit. He learned that on his own. That's the difference between me and you. Because guess
Well, I
what?
do the same thing too.
Hear me. Because you busy keep interrupting and you not hearing me.
I never got to say
There's a
nothing.
collective effort from both fucking parents. You still gonna have to let your baby mama still give your daughter what the fuck you can't. And it ain't up for debate. You ain't gotta like her, respect her, or nothing, but you ain't her. You not a fucking female. She still gonna have to talk to your daughter about certain shit that you can't talk to her about. You can't talk to her about
Maybe.
no motherfucking period. Ain't no maybe. This is
Hell
fucking
no.
facts. You
Hell
can't.
no.
Okay. So hear me out when I
Hell
tell
no.
you that it's better for you to help uplift your baby mama than to tear her down. Because what comes from her
No.
still is being directed to your daughter. That's what I'm
Exactly.
telling you. I don't give a fuck about your personal feelings. I'm telling you that whatever feelings she got as a woman and the mother is still being guided and transferred to your daughter.
I can't raise my daughter. I can raise my daughter with remorse, but her mama have to do that. Like a woman can't
Okay.
raise a
So
man.
this is
It
why
goes
I'm
it goes
telling
the
you
same
what
way,
sense
man.
is it?
It goes
What
the
sense
same way.
is it to keep talking about our bad choices and not acknowledging yours?
I don't.
Not
Well, I don't
acknowledging
know. I mean,
yours. Because in the end, you still
my
made a
bad
poor
choice.
fucking choice. Because
I don't think I
if it
did.
was a good choice,
I don't think I
you
did.
would have better shit to say about her. If it was a good choice, it wasn't. So acknowledge that.
Well,
Acknowledge
I think I
that.
hurt somebody's feelings.
Acknowledge that.
You're
That's
still
all I'm
females.
saying.
You're still
Acknowledge
females.
it.
You're
It
still
don't
females.
matter.
I hurt her feelings.
It took both of us to fucking make a baby. That shit don't matter, nigga. Stop talking about us
Yeah.
and start acknowledging how y'all participated, my guy. What the fuck is your problem? You gonna have to understand that at the end of the day, we both made poor fucking choices. We made poor choices.
I don't
We
think
thought that somebody was
I
gonna
don't
be
think I made a
something the
poor
fuck
choice.
they wasn't. And that's
I
that
would
on
say
that.
this. I would say this. You only make poor choices. My opinion is this. I don't think I made a bad choice because that's all I got. I don't have one kid, so
Precisely.
maybe I
That's
have
what it
multiple. I
works
might think
both
that
ways.
I have one kid, so I don't know what the poor choice I could have made.
Precisely.
Um,
It is not
I don't like my baby
it's
mama at
why
all.
we
But I'm
got
not
the
mad about the
fucking
choice I
race
made.
wars, gender
No, I'm
wars,
cool.
sex wars, and some more shit.
Baby
This is
mama,
why
daddy
this
boys,
shit
is all type of
fucking
wars.
exists. No, this is why this shit exists. Because niggas lack accountability. And a nigga could be white, pink, orange, green, yellow, and blue. We need to
Mm-hmm.
stop with this fucking bullshit, trying to act like it's just us that's being affected by this shit. No, this is a humane.
Oh no,
No, this is a humane thing. This ain't no because I got dick and balls or I don't thing. No, this is a humane thing. These fucking gender wars, race wars, and every fucking thing else has been created because people lack accountability. Period. I don't care what color you is. I don't care what you believe. I don't give a fuck what you was taught. Those are the fucking facts. And this shit gonna continue as long as people participate in shit that don't get us no motherfucking where. This shit that's going on right now ain't getting us no motherfucking where because the damage already been done, the crime already occurred, and the fucking sentence already been fucking laid down. It don't matter what we think. Hence, this is why this nigga about to go to jail for umpteen motherfucking years. Cause it don't matter what we think. You committed a
I got
crime and
something.
you went against what was fucking right versus what was wrong. Do your time,
I
my
got
nigga.
something for you
Do
because
your
I got to get in
do
the
your
comments. So I got something for
do
you
your
though. I
time, my
got something
nigga.
for you, Teasy. We got something for you, Teasy. I'm about to wrap
I
it.
love all people. I'm not against nobody. Precisely, bro. The system been created to keep us fucked up, stuck, stagnant, and stupid. And I'm gonna keep saying it. I don't give a fuck who don't agree or like it. I'm gonna keep saying it because that's the truth. We want the system to fucking work in our favor, and it ain't gonna never do that because that's not why it was created.
There we go. Yeah, I
Not
had to
why it
subscribe
was
on
created.
Facebook real
It was
quick.
created to program your ass to do what the fuck they say instead of what the fuck you know is right. We have to want more for ourselves. Precisely. Precisely.
Hold on. Where you see it on this
I'm
at though?
on
I just
TikTok.
subscribed to
I'm on
everything. I
TikTok.
don't see.
I'm on TikTok.
Oh, I'm
The
on goddamn
system is
Facebook.
flawed. I'm on TikTok. White man said,
I'm on Facebook.
I don't give a fuck color who created the system. I don't care. We that shit don't matter. Do you hear me? This is about us not having enough cognitive fucking sense to have a critical thought, to not be fucking ran and moved by the system, by society, but what people tell us, what we was raised on. None of that shit matter if it don't align with what the fuck you think and how you want to live your life. I don't give a fuck what nobody taught you. All that shit.
What the
Because again,
fuck?
after 25 years old, the brain is fully fucking developed. You have a fucking vortex right here, the front of your brain. That bitch developed. I don't want to hear nothing about you ain't know, did nobody tell you, you ain't think. I don't want to hear nothing about none of that because information is free. It don't
Mhm.
matter where it come from. It's free. We live in a
Yeah,
world where
I don't know how to
motherfuckers
work
want
TikTok.
somebody to put
That's it.
everything that you need right in your lap. You ain't got to put in
That's what
no
it
effort.
is.
You ain't got to do no work. You ain't got to do none of this shit. That's why a motherfucker fucked up. My brother said the difference is if follow the system, we're screwed, and if we buck the system, we're screwed. That's not the truth.
Ain't no buck no
Well,
goddamn system. Why you try to buck the system, nigga? Ain't no
this
system to
is the
buck, nigga.
argument me and my co-host were just having.
Ain't no bucking no goddamn system. Quit trying to do the system ain't supposed to
Hold on.
do.
I said that. I said that. I said
Like
that
that.
our ancestors and now us have continued to keep trying to go against a system that was created to do what the fuck is doing. If we want to win, if we want to get ahead, if we want to grow, if we want to honor our fucking ancestors, we're going to create a system that's built by us for us. End of story. The Koreans do it. The fucking Italians do it. The motherfucking Africans do it. All ethnic backgrounds do it, but us. I don't want to hear
Well,
that.
I'll tell you this.
I don't
Okay.
want to hear
Okay now.
shit.
Hold on now. Hold on. 'Cause you never let me tell my story too easy.
I don't want to hear
Ain't
that
got
shit.
much time.
Because that's the problem. Niggas got 99 excuses. They
I don't
don't
want to tell
do
you want
shit.
your story.
They program.
No, I ain't the one got no excuses. I ask you
Realize
this
what the
question.
fuck going on, but when it's time to get busy, niggas don't know how to
Mhm.
show up. I don't want to
Well,
hear
I
that
ask you
shit.
this question
I
then.
don't want to hear that
Everybody get money. Everybody get money right now. Everybody
money.
so much
The
money getting
money
right.
has no value, baby. It
Yeah,
really
yes it
don't have
does.
no
Yes
value.
it
So
do.
we ain't
Yes it
for
fucking
that.
do.
They listen. They programmed us to
Yes it
chase
fucking
that
do.
shit. They programmed
We
us
don't
to
taste
chase
nothing.
that.
I'm not talking about us.
Listen to me. We the only country that really don't have no wealth, baby. Wealth is
We got
not.
one.
Listen to me.
We got one.
Listen to me. No, the fuck we don't. Cause this whole
Yeah, we
listen to
do.
me. Listen to me. See, you bamboozled. You
No, I think
listen
you
to me.
are.
No,
Because you won't let me say what I gotta
you
say.
won't even let
You
you
won't
won't
let me
even
talk or
let
say
me
anything.
you won't even let me finish.
You just
Hush.
talk. I let you talk.
Hush.
You never
You
I
won't
can't
even
say
let me
nothing.
finish. Here's what
You
I
just
say.
talking your
This is
opinion.
fucking facts. Our whole American
No fact.
listen to me. You still won't let me talk. Cause you think you
I
know
let you talk forever.
listen. You so programmed you won't let me talk. Listen to what I'm telling
You've
you.
been
This
talking.
whole
I can't say one
listen.
word.
This why we not welcome in the country that we fucking come from. Because this whole country right here is a corporation. It's not a country, baby. It's built off of credit. That's not wealth, baby. Look the word up so you can understand what the fuck I'm talking about.
But I can, but you
Listen, because you still won't let me finish. You keep
I let you
intervening when
talk.
I'm trying to tell you something that's gonna help you. This is what Africans is talking about, the motherfuckers with the real money. The real money. Because these dollars they created, 1, 5, 10, 20, 50s, 100s, that shit has no value, baby. Gold is where the value at. That's why the fuck they can talk to us like they do, treat us like they do, because they know we beneath them. We programmed. We couldn't survive in their fucking system or they fucking environment because we spend most of our time stressing about bills, chasing the bag. They don't do none of this shit, but yet they sitting on motherfucking billions. But they don't do none of the shit we do. Stress, worry, or none of this shit. They don't have to. They don't have to because they understand this life. This life was not meant for us to stress, worry, or chase nothing that was created by man. Our culture was built off of bartering systems, baby. We been had what the world needed. That's why the fuck they do what they do to us. Cause they know that we don't even know who the fuck we is. We don't know our power. We don't know our strengths. We don't know our resources. We don't know shit. And they
We
know
do.
and know the fuck we don't. Because if we did, we wouldn't be so
But I can't tell you
listen
why.
to me. If that was a fact, we wouldn't be so codependent on the
I was gonna
system
tell you the
that
facts.
they fucking created for us. Welfare,
I was gonna
WIC,
tell you.
Section 8, all this shit was created by them. That shit wasn't created by us. It don't benefit us. It's an exchange. We exchange they bullshit ass fucking services for us not having what the fuck we need.
It do benefit though. But it do
No, it
benefit.
don't. No, it don't. Because guess what? When you on WIC, welfare, Medicaid, and Section 8, the father is not allowed to be in the household, baby. So how the fuck is it benefit? us?
Well,
How is it
I
benefiting us? You can't even answer that because you didn't know that.
I'm
I'm
not.
trying to
I can't
listen
talk
and
right
listen.
now. I can't say
Listen to
nothing.
me.
I'm not allowed to say
Listen to
nothing.
me.
I've been trying.
Listen to me.
I can't say
We're
nothing. I
slow.
want to
We're
answer,
slow
but I
because
can't say
we
anything.
really needed the help. And they gave it to us, but we didn't know what we
I
was
can answer the
exchanging
question.
for it, baby. We didn't know what we was exchanging for it, baby. That was us not having the father present in the household. That was the number one thing. That's why they ask you who all live there, who working and who ain't. That's why they be all in your fucking business, bro. You wouldn't know that, but I'm trying to tell you this is the shit.
I do know all that. You know,
We
I
fell
do know all
victim
this
to
type
this
of
shit.
stuff.
We fell
I do
victim
all
to
that.
this shit. Cause in our minds we thought we was really getting help. But for real, we wasn't. Uh, Somebody said you slow. What are you babbling about, Grace Jones? Oh, you
Hold on. Where you at?
Grace
Hold
Jones,
on.
the finest one.
Who
If
need to
you
be
ain't got
cooked?
nothing to add to the
Who,
conversation, leave. We talking
hold
about
on.
baby
Who need to
wars.
be
I'm
cooked?
sure you saw that.
Who needs to be cooking? 'Cause I'm ready to cook somebody.
It ain't about helping. This is about bringing awareness to the collective, which is all of us. So when people come in here and be talking about this and that,
Ain't
that's
nobody
us
worried about no
having the
goddamn nobody,
conversation
man.
we haven't. If y'all did this, the problem. Motherfuckers could sit up and point out what somebody lack or what somebody don't got, and don't need the for what? That shit ain't necessary. You chime in so you can learn some shit.
I can't even see what the hell the people talking about for
We
TikTok,
are
but I
so
don't.
programmed. Talk too much.
But this
It's
ain't
not
like
about
that.
money. You never let people express themselves. You don't know it all. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But who are you?
I can't see them. You on TikTok? I don't. Maybe I'm. Man,
Who are you? So where I hear somebody going in a different direction than we need to be going with the conversation, I'm going to step in. See, I'm not just a student, I'm a fucking teacher. So whoever got to feel like or say like any fucking thing, I don't give a fuck about your opinion. I don't give a fuck about your opinion. You here to learn, that's why you in my life. If you don't want to learn shit and you busy trying to think you know something, then leave. That's cool. Ain't nobody tripping about your presence.
this will
All of
continue.
us is here to learn myself. It's not about me. Don't take me there because I light your ass up and put you the fuck out. Real motherfucker
I
talk.
don't see them. I wouldn't put nobody out. I don't know how to get to the page of only who talking shit. I wish I knew where that was at. I'm on TikTok, but I don't see anybody. I ain't never find nobody on TikTok. To be honest, like this, I
I
find.
mean, at the end of the day,
Yeah, I don't know.
it's a bunch of people out here doing the same shit I'm doing.
Yeah,
Podcasting, broadcasting, going live, doing this, trying to teach, whatever. I've been
yeah.
doing this shit for years. I didn't just fall out the sky and land in my backyard. I'm in my backyard. I've been doing this podcast for over 5 years. If what I was doing wasn't getting nowhere or wasn't serving no purpose
Don't
or
worry
wasn't
about them fuck people,
impact,
man.
I wouldn't be where
Listen, we had passionate arguments.
the
They can't
fuck I'm
understand how
at.
we get down, man. Fuck them niggas,
So
man.
take
We had passionate. Listen, we heard always. That's why we get along because we don't agree all the time.
Black
So
Wall Street and the Harlem
yeah, it
Renaissance.
is what it
They
is, man.
destroyed corporate business. Depend on them. Again, see if you, bro, if you would have had joined a little bit sooner, you would have heard me say that. We felt defeated. That's why we ain't rebuild the motherfucking thing since then. We sitting up trying to fight against a system that wasn't created by us or
Well,
for
the
us,
system is the black niggas made the system. The black niggas made the system.
and we
That's what I'm
mad.
trying to say.
What we mad for? What you mad for?
Hold on, where you at?
What
Can
motherfucking
I get
job
over there?
was
Where you at?
created by somebody else? It wasn't created
What
by
page
you.
you on, Teasy?
The corporation in the system on my podcast page. The corporation in the system
On this
was
page right here?
created so you could not follow your dreams. for you
I
to
don't
not
see none of
create
this
no
shit.
business for yourself.
How the
What
I
the
can't
fuck
see
you
no comments.
doing?
What the fuck is going on? You on
When
TikTok?
mm,
Well, all right. We did our hour. We're gonna continue this. You know how the after party go. Y'all to piss
ain't
everybody off, man.
nobody
Cause
got no reason to feel like nothing. Listen, the problem
I'm coming
is
over to
us
TikTok.
as a culture, we lack accountability and ownership for the part we played and what the fuck going on.
Where TikTok
Okay,
at?
the moment that that shit changes and that shit
Where the
click in
fuck is
somebody's
TikTok?
mind and they start doing something different, the better we'll get as a people. But ain't nothing gonna happen when the fuck you don't do your part. Miss me with all that bullshit, cause I done lived it, I done been through it, I done synced it, and I already know what the results gonna be. Nothing. It ain't just my family that got out here and did all this shit, perished behind they fucking movements, didn't get nowhere behind the shit they was fucking doing. It's all of our peoples that did that shit. And it was ineffective and it don't work. That's why the fuck we still dealing with the same shit. When you're ready to do some different shit that's gonna take us somewhere, holla at me. I don't give a fuck about nobody sitting up talking that bullshit, your programmed ass. Get with me. Get with me or get left the fuck behind. Get with me. This episode was about race wars. Nothing more, nothing the fuck less. It's always gonna be obstacles, bro. This life ain't meant for us to not have no obstacles. It's always gonna be obstacles. Is you gonna let the obstacles be the reason why the fuck you don't show up and do nothing? This my brother I'm talking to. Don't worry about it. It's my brother I'm talking to. That's the problem. We busy worrying and focused on the wrong shit. Who gives a fuck about the obstacles? What matter is that we show up. A person that don't show up and contribute to shit can't complain about what the fuck go on. The solution is us creating a motherfucking system that was created by us for us. That's the solution. Man, and I'm so sorry. Well, then you keep on letting the system fuck you up the ass. You keep letting the system. How is hold on? Cause he asking how. He asking questions and I'm listen. You not even reading the comments. You just talking. Listen. He asking how. He asking how. All right, let me let Joyce. Let me let Joyce. Joyce, hold on. Joyce, hold on. Be quiet. Somebody else is in the box. Be quiet. Listen, I'm just letting you know that they there. If you be quiet, you can see that. You not the only person in the box. Okay. Go ahead, buddy. You go ahead. No, ain't no go ahead now that somebody giving you the floor. Fucking speak. No, we don't. That's the misconstrued that you under. You think that everybody think for themselves, but they fucking don't. That's like saying everybody got common sense and they fucking don't. Oh my god. You. Hey, listen. You live under a rock. We not talking about no money or nothing. Listen, because I'm responding to you saying dumb shit that don't fucking make sense. You saying dumb shit that don't make fucking sense. What sentence you gonna finish when you saying dumb shit? Okay, go ahead. Wait a minute, I'm Joyce. I'm sorry, you was on mute. It ain't her fault. It was my fault. Hi, Joyce. I like her spirit already. Ain't been here 5 minutes. Hit that cup again. Yes, 80s baby. How are you? Hey, listen, I'm not here to bash nobody or change nobody's opinions or beliefs. That's not me. But when I hear you saying that there is no way out of this shit, there's people that's living off the grid. They not associated with this system or nothing, and they living just fine. So what I'm saying to you is, when you say shit like it ain't no way out this shit, and we can't build nothing that's gonna benefit us, I'm going to blurp you and blow the fucking whistle because that's some bullshit. This life is what the fuck you want it to be. This life is what the fuck you want it to be. It ain't about what the fuck somebody told you or taught you or what you think. If you want your life to be different, you make your life different. You don't have to accustom yourself to this shit. That's a choice. That's a fucking choice, bro. I love y'all. I'm so sorry we done went over an hour. If y'all still want to keep the conversation going, join me on TikTok. I love y'all.
The unspoken truth. Oh, it's deeper than
People
you
can
think.
tell you
Unspoken
whatever they
truth
want
of
you to
my
think, but it's
heart.
up to you to know you can think for you.
Ooh,
Precisely. That's why I
the
said you're not a
unspoken
critical
truth.
thinker, you're
The
programmed.
unspoken
I said
truth.
what the fuck I
The
said.
unspoken
I
truth.
love y'all. I'ma see y'all on Tuesday at 11 a.m. for a new mini episode of Unspoken Truth. Okay? I'm tuned in outside. I'm outside. I love y'all so much. I'm outside. Okay. I'm out of here.